So we're up a half an hour later. Johnny has to be downtown by 8:30 for his exam. That's an hour later than normal. Problem is traffic really builds and it can take 15 minutes, 30 minutes more to get downtown. I was not happy about any of these changes in today's schedule, none of which were Johnny's fault. Good morning, Morris. There's actually some ice in the water bowl this morning. Nothing I can't break, but it'd just be better to take it inside and refill it. Not amused about the ice this morning. I have to take this in the house and get all the ice out of it too. They switch up spots, it's fine. Water bowls are full. There'll be very few days, less than 5 over the course of the winter, that we don't get back above freezing. We almost always get back above freezing. So normally I only have to do the water bowls in the morning, but I do have to watch it on those few odd days where it refreezes, at least surface refreezes. Now the front yard continues to look quite pretty. Dawn went and got the paper on the unicycle and said that, yeah, all the impatiens and everything are really done now. But we got 2 extra weeks this year at least of enjoyment out of them. Yeah, the one here at the bottom of the steps, it's toast. I see my tree is turned red, at least on top. It's looking really pretty. The other thing I wanted to say is they pretty much tank up on water after they eat their breakfast, and that cats don't drink like once an hour. They drink a couple times a day if you're lucky, so the water being available right at breakfast is kind of critical. Wow, look at that fine young man this morning. Gonna go in there and give the best business presentation he can. Had to dress up with the suit one more time. Yeah, he's done with this class though. Not to say there won't be other classes that require business attire, but he's done with this one after today. And we are on time for our arrival with time to go through Starbucks. I'm treating him to holiday, pre-exam, you know, goodness. He had Michelle's box in his hands, obviously. Good morning, Ruby. Well, we've had a hard frost overnight for sure. Ruby says it's 31, but I don't think she's really fully adjusted the temperature yet. We'll look again in a few minutes and report if it's changed. Although it could be up to 31 with the sun out now. Nap, she's dropped it to 30. I'm thinking it's more like 28 out there or something. It's chilly. Chilly for sure. The thing saving us this morning on leaving later and not getting stuck in horrible inbound traffic is the fact that it's the day before the holiday and so many people have off. Even Wake County schools are off today too. Johnny's just lucky and has a college exam on a day when the school, Wake County's closed. Oh well. My understanding is there's 5 kids and 5 to 10 minute presentations, so this really shouldn't take a long time. I'll obviously be staying downtown to wait until he lets me know I should come back on campus and pick him up. Uh-oh, it's looking like the FRX Express is not going to be quite so express this morning. That was a CNG bus. The employment opportunity sign here at our local Starbucks. The wait is not horrible, but it's not short either. I think we'll get through in the 15 minutes we have. I'm teasing Johnny because the ham and Swiss croissant that he has along with his caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino, oh my God, it smells so good. And no, I didn't get anything at Starbucks. Nothing, not a 0 for me. I'm happy to get it for him though on exam day as a treat. Ruby says we'll get to the school at 8:13. That's perfect. By the time I make it around the loop, it'll be going on 8:20, and that'll give him enough time to walk and not run to the exam room. If this is the level of traffic the whole way in, I'll be so super stoked. Yeah, we would be having a bad commute today if it wasn't for the holiday. You guys have seen the inbound traffic when I'm coming outbound. Google last night when I was looking, because you know you can put your needed arrival time and it'll tell you what time you need to leave. And it said it could range anywhere from 35 minutes to an hour and 5 minutes, this commute. And I thought 35 minutes is maybe at 1 in the morning. I don't know. I don't know when you could do it in 35 minutes, but I certainly believe the hour and 5 minutes later in the day, in the morning, you know, could definitely happen. Probably averages in a few days where there were accidents, because, you know, I've had it take 90 minutes before. So WRAL had an article yesterday about how the infrastructure bill would add projects to North Carolina's road system, essentially. Things for NC-DOT, Department of Transportation, to work on. And the one that they talked about in this specific article was turning US Highway 421, not to be confused with US Highway 401, which we are on right now, but 421, which we often take from not too far from our house over to Greensboro, instead of doing Highway 55 to I-40 over to Greensboro. So basically the back way that kind of takes us near Sharon Harris and such. It also goes down to Sanford and goes between Sanford and Siler City, and then Siler City to Greensboro, essentially. So turning that into Interstate 685. And that would eventually go all the way from Greensboro to I-95, not too far from Dunn, D-U-N-N. There's a map. I'll try to remember to put a screenshot up here. But essentially, basically a way to get from Greensboro over to 95 without going on 85. So it's kind of a southeast or a northwest jot there. Not really a loop, you couldn't say, but so I thought that was interesting. But the thing of it is, you know, US 421, that road that we travel, especially from Siler City north, but really even mostly coming out of Sanford, it's almost already at interstate level, although there would be, you know, a few safety quality changes to make, but it's already in good shape, the bridges and overpasses and stuff. It wouldn't be a huge reach. But then I thought, God, those poor rural communities, do they really need this interstate thing coming through? Some of them were probably already upset enough about 421. I don't know. They're just trying to turn this, you know, it's just the sprawl of people living in Wake, Durham counties to the south, the sprawl to the south, and I don't know. I hope it'll be okay. I hope it won't be too bad for those communities. The thing that I'm, you know, really watching is they want to take this road, 421, and they want to loop it around Fuquay, basically through Willow Spring down to Lillington. And, you know, these bypasses around small cities, we complain about the traffic in Fuquay, which takes people currently basically through Fuquay or down 55. But these bypasses sometimes are not so good for small towns. But we'll see. Right now there's a lot of discussion about saving century farms, and by that they mean farms that have been in a single family for over 100 years. And apparently there's one in Willow Springs that the proposed current route of that bypass would take some of their land. So I don't know. That'll happen as it happens. I guess having really loud vehicles, I just need to come to accept, and a muffler that's been added on and all of this is just, it's a lot of people that really like all that extra racket. Just don't count me as one of them. On the track it's fine. Out here and during the commute, not so good. Oh wow, he's painted it green this year. Not white, but green. Normally it's a snowy Christmas tree. That's interesting, very interesting. A limeish green, but still a green. Well, I'm sure when I come through on Monday, he'll probably have it all fixed up over the Thanksgiving weekend. You know, it'll be officially post-Thanksgiving, and he adds lights to it and a Santa or some sort of a figure on top, so we'll see. Looking forward to it. Well, I looked out back there at the stoplight and was the lead car. It's never a problem to get right before the split if I'm the lead car. It's just that rarely happens. So there's quite a few cars behind me, but yeah, we've definitely noticed that the lightness in the traffic this morning. And yes, Ruby, I'll try to let off on my foot. It's just that there's wide open road here and I want to go. Oh wow, thank you. I haven't seen that before. We had a solid 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes before Johnny needed to be dropped off. So I brought us down Fayetteville Street to look at the Christmas decorations. It's a little too bright out. If it were darker, it would be more interest, but some of you will recognize photos from downtown last year during the holidays. So the old Capitol building is what's straight ahead, and I'm going to go all the way down to it. And the tree typically is right at the end of the street here, although I'm going to say that's not where it is this year. I don't see the tree. I know they've lit it. I know it's there. Governor Cooper was on Facebook yesterday talking about the North Carolina Christmas tree industry, and that the tree at the White House this year is from North Carolina, which I'm going to say that there's only a couple of states that really produce most of the nation's Christmas trees, with North Carolina either being number 1 or number 2. So the fact that the White House tree is from North Carolina is probably not the first time. Johnny, on the left here, that's the old, Johnny, on the left here, that's the old courthouse. So if you go for jury duty, that's where you go. Let's hope that doesn't happen again anytime soon. Yeah, I saw some sort of construction around the Capitol the other day when I looked left when I was turning right to go to SAU, and I'm going to say that construction, whatever it is they're doing, has caused them to move the tree. You know, RaleighSkyline.com, he's always downtown taking pictures on Fayetteville Street. There's usually, I can see behind me the Performing Arts Center tree is right at the end, one end of Fayetteville Street, and then at the other end is normally the Capital City one. And I would say pictures aren't going to be quite the same this morning with the tree not straight ahead here. Hopefully, if it's in an alternate location, it will be back. I still think it's on the old historic Capitol grounds. I just don't think it's right here at the end of the street. Obviously, there's restaurants and shops, and this would be bustling with people. Afternoons, lunch hour, afternoons, evening. Yeah, some artist has gone in around town and in quite a few spots installed various murals. Let me know if you see the tree, Johnny. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go look up where the Capital City tree is, because it's not at the historic Capitol. Huh. There's construction, but not on the Capitol property, and this is where the tree normally would have been. So I'm going to park over here in the usual parking lot, and just to say, you know, this is a official Raleigh park, and there's lots more parking here than the little spot that I show you most days. If I needed to park in a different spot, which I don't, I'm gonna go back and park where I usually park. So he'll probably be there at least an hour. And what will I do in the car? Don was like, do you have whatever you need to keep yourself busy while he's in his exam? And I'm like, I'm in the car. I started watching The Maid. Andie MacDowell plays the mom in it. It's a Netflix series. It's really good, except for it's a little stressful. I don't know. It's probably not the light entertainment I should have picked for this morning. It's 9:25. Johnny said by the time I get over there, he'll be outside waiting for me. I got through episode 1, started episode 2. And yeah, so that was about what I was expecting. I really missed not walking with Dawn this morning, but basically by the time I get home, it's going to be time to go meet Michelle. So let's see what time that says as of right now. It's calculating, and it says 10:02. So I'm going to tell Michelle I can make 10:30, and hopefully Don and I will be able to walk this afternoon. He's probably going to knock off whenever I get in from shopping, and that's going to be, let's just say 2-ish. So that should be a good time to walk. Warmer also. Still only 33 out there. 10:25, and I gave Johnny all his mom to-dos and said hi to Dawn and grabbed another cup of coffee, and I am off to meet Michelle for some shopping. Hey there! You have on the It's Wintertime hat.
Yeah, I'm just all decked out in jewels.
Oh, you're all January ice glitzy. Yes. Well, here is your box of goodies. There are just a few things there. Yeah, you like
Christmas.
You like the llama?
Oh,
Alpaca llama.
They're about to say to me.
Yeah, I'm sure someone would be upset that.
I love him. Look at this.
He's pretty cute. Yeah. They had all this new Vera Bradley up there yesterday. I couldn't resist. Something for me and something. You're really going to like what's in the Walmart, or the Kohl's bag.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to like that.
You spoil me.
I try. You spoil me. All right, so check out the baggy because...
Oh, no.
You didn't already get it, did you?
No.
I sent her a picture of these, and Mary Force be with you. Yeah, pretty cute.
I love
I got me a Meowie Christmas set and you this set, so. Yeah, the train stuff going on over there. I think they hit 2 cars together on purpose. You know, that's how it attaches.
Oh, yeah.
Right when I pulled up and I was like, oh God, I thought there was an accident on Main Street for a minute. Yeah.
What's that in the Thomas song? It says what it is.
Yeah, shunting truck.
Shunting.
Yeah, shunting. So that's a cosmetic case, and there are some compartments, but I thought you might use it for jewelry.
Oh my gosh, and a haunted house for us to paint?
Yeah, that's for Connor.
Oh.
It looks Harry Pottery.
Yes, it does, because of the glass.
Yeah, yep.
Oh,
So
cute.
I don't remember. Is that it? That's probably it.
You got me too much. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of room in here.
Yeah, I thought you might use it for jewelry instead of cosmetics, but either way, it doesn't matter.
I love it. Oh, thanks.
Well, let's go find some more stuff.
I know, I'm ready.
You ready now? Yeah, right away. I don't know why people stop anywhere else than to just come here in Fuquay, because there's so many good choices for Christmas stuff. All right, well, I know what socks I'm going to be wearing Black Friday shopping. Not that I plan on doing a lot, but I plan on doing a little. I switch out my watch strap. I've all got my Christmas one planned, and my socks, and you know, definitely remember growing up when some of the best Christmases were the Christmases where you got a new bike. There's a couple of Schwinn's here today, and a Huffy. Yeah, some nice ones to choose from for sure. He is cute. Somebody gave up all their old decorations so they could go get new stuff, I bet.
See, you need a nutcracker.
Oh, wow.
Holding a nutcracker.
She's pretty.
You have to have
She's
that
very
one.
pretty.
Come on, Marianne.
Yeah, she's pretty unique. Way cool.
I'll even bake cookies for this.
Or get Devin too.
Oh, that's right.
You have a child for that now.
Yes, I do. He likes to cook and bake.
We're finding too many things too quick. It's a good day already. I'm debating one of these for like when it snows and I build my snowman. Can you not see this on my snowman? Well, we found Spooky. And then we found, wow, it's $3. I mean, if you needed the frame, you could just get the cute cat print. He's born to dance. The key to life: be patient, think positively, learn daily, forgive others, live honestly. I really like that.
Connor will get a kick out of bricks.
Oh, for one of his decorations, one of his dioramas. Well, the store is packed, absolutely nothing short of packed with new stuff. It's great. Look at the huge elf. All the Santas and angels and tree. Do we remember this?
I don't remember him, no.
Huh. Same face on both sides. These look hand painted. All the different reindeer and their names. There's 2, 4, 6, there's 8. It's a smidge smushed, but it could be fluffed. It's a very pretty wreath. I don't need another wreath. Just turn away. Wow. They say that TV retails for $2,500 and they're selling it for $600. It's a Samsung. Wow.
Look at the angel kitties, Marianne. They move.
Yeah, they're articulated like those pretty black ones I have at Halloween. Yeah, I think I gotta have those. I love them. It's so cute, but Michelle says no, it's just too small. But it's so cute. My Santa, what big feet you have. I just got a really good kick out of this. It says they're shatterproof and they're just big, like I thought it was ear buffs at first. And this is, perfect ornaments for a house with cats. Did we find the weekly pink item?
I think so.
Those are adorable. I've never seen those before. Those are very cute. Yeah, live pink. Very cute.
Go.
Finding a few pieces of clothing. This jacket is so soft. It is. It's so soft. Very nice. And then I got a new raincoat. Something big enough to go on over layers, but pretty happy. Pretty pleased. For $6. Wear it until you're tired of it, and then yep, and it's safe on the trail too. Nice and bright. We got pink under control. Now we have Harry Potter under control. Something tells me he'll have to wait until summer to be used, though. Disney plates. Is it all Beauty and the Beast? Or okay.
Complete set.
What a bottle, and then add on the hand-painted ship. Wow. Coffee is a hug in a mug. Well, let's turn around the other way.
Okay.
There's Ruby.
Oh, there we are. Why don't you open up the trunk and show everybody what you got today?
I think I'm hoping Dawn doesn't meet me when I get to the house today.
Oh, wait, I have your receipt.
Funny, very funny. Oh, I love the clings on the side of this car. It looks awesome. See the little Santa and the ornaments? I waved at her. Very cute. Actually, it was an elf in the ornaments. Very cute. She always insists on taking my cart back, and then she grabbed another one in the parking lot too. She's such a good girl. I would honk, but she'd probably jump. I want boombox right now. I want boombox. We'll do ho ho ho. Hi. I don't think the lawn crew will be coming while I'm in Walmart today. I think I'm safe. I want to take this buggy in with me, but uh-oh, it's not pushing properly. Well, I'll at least get it to the cart return and then swap it out. Let me tell you, pushing it one-handed right now is hard. Gonna get in, get my 4 things, and get the heck out of Dodge. Well, there's not a ton of Friskies, but there's some. And look how much poultry platter there is. Yes. Well, it's going on 3 o'clock, and apparently everyone is done working for the day and trying to get home all at once here in Fuquay. But I did survive Walmart, and I got everything I needed, and I had a list, and I checked the stuff off the list, and I told Johnny the faster we unload, the faster he can have the hibachi and company I stopped to get him. So hopefully we'll get the car unloaded really fast today. No, he's always a great help. Oh wow, back behind me on Main Street near the cookout, there was a horrible accident, looked like a vehicle on its side. How does that even happen? Well, I know how it happens. People don't think they need to drive slow inside the city limits, and this is a, you know, 5-lane highway here with people trying to make not good decisions about when to use the middle 5th lane. And God, I hope they're all okay back there. The road's totally blocked behind me. It's a good thing I wasn't coming in that way. All right, there's the leaf blower in action. He is really sucking up them leaves. The arm swung out there. Does a pretty good job. A lot of leaves to suck up though. I know you're going to be super excited to wear this on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day when we go walking and running, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You'll do it though because you're a good boy and I told you to.
Thank you.
Rug for the kitties. Couple bucks.
Yeah, gotta have rugs for cats.
I think both of the jackets I got today were, I don't know if this one was 6 or 9, but the other one was 9.
Well, that one's very soft.
Yeah, and I hung that one up over here.
Yeah.
The first one, the totes. That's an actual totes. This is a top from Old Navy. I've learned that I need more neck cover.
Yeah, her neck's
So neck cover is,
Yep.
it's either a scarf or neck cover. I showed them the naughty shirt earlier. And oh, I didn't show the kitty cat though. Michelle found this shirt for me. Yay, cats!
Yeah, it looks like a kitty cat shirt.
Nighttime is down on the floor trying to kill my clothes now. That's funny. She loves probably the scent before I wash them.
Right.
Pussycat's Christmas. This is by Margaret Weiss Brown. Michelle was quite impressed that I knew that author wrote Goodnight Moon, which all of you except for Dawn. Any of you with children in recent history will know who Margaret Weiss Brown and Goodnight Moon is. But anyway, this is really cute, and I'm going to read it.
Aww.
Every once in a while, I bring home a kid's book, and then I file it upstairs. And it's a ruby-looking DeLorean little toy car. We couldn't leave that. I couldn't leave that. And they saw the kitty cat socks.
Oh, it is kitty cat socks.
Dawn didn't see them yet. Yeah, Meowie Christmas. I love them.
Meowie Christmas.
One of my favorite things today. And then before Thanksgiving is over.
Oh, of course. A nutcracker for Thanksgiving.
A nutcracker. I have one, I think, on the table out there. Anyway, this is a real made in Germany nutcracker, not a fake. It's a real, it's a real one. So, yeah, I don't think I brought the nutcracker down this year, but this guy's down. It's neat. His feet move, but his... That's actually cute how it does that. And then this, I think, is going to go outside. I just really, really liked him.
A snowman.
Yeah, he's
Scary
all metal
looking.
and he's heavy. He's weighted. I like him. And I tried to leave him there, but I couldn't. I told Dawn the first bag of the clothes, he was totally going to understand every purchase. And this bag, he was going to roll his eyes. Michelle bought this for me. She said I had to have her to add to my nutcracker collection. So we have the, I guess, the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
That's a nutcracker?
Yeah. See?
Oh, it is a nutcracker.
Yeah, the mouth doesn't move, but the chest part. Well, they're all mostly ornamental, right? I mean, you don't really think people are going to crack nuts with these works of art, do you?
Yeah, I guess.
And because I didn't have enough fancy papers,
Oh, okay.
I have. There's like little cards and stuff in here, though. It's forms and things you could make scrapbook pages out of. And just trust me, $4 for some really pretty paper is a good price. I have a thing for papers.
Yeah, we got a lot of paper.
Yeah, when you can get it at Guardian Angel. Trying to remember what this is. Oh, they had a couple of Corel bowls for $1 each. They weren't marked up into the new prices, so I grabbed them. Oh, this is what I heard the first. This is a Hallmark ornament. that I didn't get
Pink
the
Cadillac.
first time around, and it's a 59 pink Cadillac, which is my dream EV conversion car because Lord knows the trunk and the engine compartment, the hood, the front.
Yeah, well, when the Cybertruck, they'll salvage the Cybertruck and put all the gear in that thing because that thing's the biggest truck.
Right. Well, I used to drive a 66. I'm quite aware of how big these cars are, but that's my favorite Cadillac here. And so if I were going to EV convert a classic car, that would be it. Oh, I did go ahead and get this mug. First I drink the coffee, then I do the things. And pour me another, it says.
Oh.
I like it. It's kind of cute. Yeah.
Well, it looks like quite a haul today.
First I drink the coffee, then I do the thing. And one more thing.
Oh, one more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a little tiny, probably for up under there. The church.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's got its own little light.
$3.49. Most of the small houses are in the $3 to $5 range, and the big houses are in the 8 to, I don't know, maybe as much as 15 if it's a department 56 or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was one piece up here at Halloween time, and I thought I actually might put that one up there. So there's a snowman thing outside and a cat toy up overhead in the attic, but I'm gonna hold the cat toy until Christmas, and that's what I got.
Way cool. Neat.
Yeah. Hey, Donnie.
Hey, pretty girl.
I told him it's sunnier walking through the neighborhood over here at the townhomes, and we haven't seen an update on the building progress in a while, so let's go that way.
Yeah.
It's going on 4, so unfortunately I took too long to get out of the house and the sun's already starting to go down. But I've got 8 out of 12 stand hours, but I have 0 exercise minutes, and I have only like 3,700 steps. Walking around Guardian Angel doesn't get you as many steps, even all the way into Walmart now. Circled Walmart. Like, God, what's a girl got to do to get some steps? So these 2 right in front of me are finished now, and this one here on the right, they just completed. So it's really coming along. They're getting super close. They've got to be within a couple of months of the finishing touches. Got to be. So there's the back side of the area we just walked up from. This one on my left is completed now. I think the last time we were through here, I don't think there's a new section to start. I think are into progress on all of the remaining sections. I could have missed one back behind these on the left, but didn't spot any Teslas in here. Not today anyway. Unless that's one right down there on the end. No, I don't think so. As you can see up in there, I'm guessing where the hill is, that's not going to be another set, but I don't know that for sure. But I think not. It must be, maybe they're going to put a pool or some community thing there, because that's, if you look at it, it's kind of in the middle of all of the units.
Yeah, I don't see how that can be
accessed as another set of units. Yeah. Well, I'd have to say it's neat and attractive. I'm not used to seeing these tall shadows. We ran on the first lap today because my heart rate was down to 110, and we don't want to be walking and not getting exercise credit.
right.
If I get home and I don't have 30 minutes today, I'm going to be upset because I was already pretty exhausted before we left. I would never, ever choose to exercise on purpose late afternoon. I am a get up and go girl. And usually by the time 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock's rolling around, I'm ready. I've done so much, I'm ready to pile up. Of course, I don't get to pile up for another 4 hours, but yeah, anyway.
You can pile up as soon as we get done eating.
Yeah, I got work to do tonight, Donnie, for festivities tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, all that cooking.
I got extra cooking to do. I won't be piling up. Now, we're heading back out the trail now. Hopefully that's the last run interval we need to do. That'll get me enough exercise minutes. I can honestly say today, with the sun setting and the temperature and the thought of the things I need to be doing, I won't mind being done today. Right, Donnie?
That's right.
And I'm hungry. I didn't have anything today. I had the 2 coffees. One early and one on my way to Guardian Angel. But that's it. We did come out and up the hill the normal way. I just needed 1 more exercise minute, so we were walking around the parking lot here. But I got my 9 out of 12 stand hours. I need 800 more steps and I've got all my exercise minutes, and I ought to easily be able to attain that. Unless I went home and like fell asleep immediately. I thought Donnie unlocked it for us. Oh. I think it's possible I didn't get any cat pictures today. Oh no. Right? Can't have that. Marty and Stripe were very interested in seeing me when I got out of the car. Of course, Marty doesn't want to miss food if there's food. It's amazing anybody else gets to eat anything over here. Hey, Marty. Good. Steaks for dinner because poultry tomorrow. Onions on. I'm fixing to put the pie pumpkin in the Instant Pot. I'm going to cut it in half and put it in there. It cooks up really quick. I can get the meat out of the pumpkin faster than baking it. Not to mention the fact that in the oven is bacon, because, well, I was out of bacon grease and I might need bacon. Just want you guys to know that this guy is a big help in the kitchen. He does, can you go to the garage and get me eggs? Oh, I need butter now. Please wash this bowl. Please don't let me get burnt over here. I run the show, but Dawn is the great supporting cast here.
That's right.
Well, I couldn't do it without you is what I'm trying to say, and I appreciate the help. Yep. So here's the pumpkin out of the Instant Pot. We did 20 minutes and it's perfect. You can see it's perfect. We're letting it cool. And I'm working on graham cracker crust over here. I discovered parchment paper makes it much easier for Dawn to serve up the cheesecake. And it's coming. I got a lot of baking time. You know, it doesn't take too long to make the cheesecake batter or make the pumpkin pie batter. The cheesecake is in the oven. I did say that I couldn't do it without you, right? It's 10 o'clock and I've been cooking. How long have I been cooking?
All day. We got home from our walk about 4:45, so you've been going since then.
5 o'clock, so I've been going for 5 hours between cooking dinner, making pumpkin pies, making a cheesecake, and making pumpkin bars.
That's right.
Wow.
My girl, she's been kicking butt.
I'm tired. I'm really tired. I went in there just a few minutes ago and I said, you have to come rescue me. I need to sit down. I'm done. You got to come help. And he was like, be right there. So here's the cheesecake. Looks like it turned out great. And the pumpkin bars are in the toaster oven. It's really great at holidays having the extra. There's a almond flour crust with pecans, a cheesecake layer, and a pumpkin layer. And then that's the leftover pumpkin, but the real pumpkin pie is in there and getting ready to come out. So, oh joy. And I got to use my Pyrex, my vintage Pyrex. Did you help too? You did? You're such a good girl. Hi.